I know y'all ready, honey. I know y'all ready.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Davion. We're here with some hot topics. If you guys are interested, then stay tuned. Now this week popped off with the Queen Supreme Court with featured guest Chrissy. Chrissy apparently is a Instagram personality phenomenon, and she was everything that Miss Nunu was supposed to fucking be. I've never heard of Chrissy before. She's a pretty ass gal, and she was totally her fucking self. She was giving me a little bit of ghetto, a little bit around the way girl, down to earth, and she was fucking hilarious. Like, I think this was the first show, aside from Tokyo Vanity, where I literally laughed from top to bottom. I was thoroughly tickled throughout the entire show. And when that bitch got to talking about Amber Rose and how we never seen Amber Rose real hair, we never seen Amber Rose hair from the root, bitch, tears. I was in fucking tears. A1. She must have got a hold of my last video and took heed and knew she had to come through and fucking bring it, and she brought it. If Madison paid her ass, she earned every single fucking dollar. Like, I genuinely enjoyed the show. I watched the show twice. That's how entertained I was. I know that there's no way for Maddie to guarantee that a guest will be lit, because that's totally up to the guest. But she's making some really good choices, so I'm all the way here for it. I know you guys had mentioned Kaya in my last video, and you guys wanted me to kind of talk about Maddie reading the eye sockets out of Kaya. You know, we've been there and done that. It was long awaited. I didn't want to talk about it because I just felt like I'm personally through with Kaya. I'm through with her beef with motherfucking Madison. However, if the bitch does anything that like stands out and that's worth talking about, I will. But she's gonna always have Maddie's dick in her mouth. She's gonna have that BBC down her fucking throat. So that's just what it's going to be. She's always gonna be eating from that ass. This is their fucking lifeline. So what you gonna do with that? Continue to feed it? Absolutely not. So when a bitch make headlines all by herself without having Madison's pussy in her mouth, then we'll give her her roses. Until then, she can continue to sell all 5 and 10s and 15s of tickets to sell out that wide ass furniture warehouse that her ass does her tight, pathetic, late ass show in. Okay, recently we've seen like a lot of celebrities making headlines, really admitting to a lot of fucking depression and strife and stress in their fucking life. From Bow Wow to Demi Lovato overdosing to R. Kelly's tired ass song I Admit to Bach Gang talking about his struggle with drug addiction because he suffers from loneliness. This all makes a lot of fucking sense, because I keep telling you guys that fame, fortune, popularity, wealth, all of that shit does not bring you fucking happiness. These people have every reason you would think on the surface to be happy and to be healthy and to be vital and to be Christ-like and to have all the peace in the fucking world. You would think that all of their insides are good, and these people have a tragedy within themselves. Let me tell you something about the material world. Jesus told y'all motherfuckers that man cannot live off bread alone. And Biggie, Mace, and Puff Daddy told y'all ass that the more money we come across, the more problems we shall see. So yes, it is a benefit to be a celebrity. It is a benefit and a con to climb up the social ladder and to have lots of money at your disposal. But at the same time, as far to the left as the pendulum swing, it equally swings to the motherfucking right. So the equivalency of your light is going to be equivalent to the contrast and the darkness that you're going to have to balance. Michelle Williams is a prime example. Who would not be perfectly happy knowing that they made history with Beyonce? How many people are going to get to be able to say they made history with Beyonce, that they worked with Beyonce, a fucking legend? And here it is, Michelle Williams needs every scripture and some Prozac just to cope with life. Let what's going on with these celebrities and drug addiction and suicide and these obvious cry outs for attention to let you know that happiness is something that has to come from within. This is something that you have to realize within yourself. Only you can make yourself happy, and true freedom is when you yourself are enough. Not what you're wearing, not how you're living, not who you're with, not who like you, not where you live, but you yourself, all by yourself, without none of that shit, is enough. When you become enough for yourself, boom, everything else, bitch, falls by the wayside. Faith teabagging 69 Evans, talking about she indeed used to munch on Biggie Smalls' asshole. Very fascinating. Not sure if I really needed that visual, because what I imagine in my mind is this bitch in an epic ass mudslide. Biggie Smalls' asshole seemed like it would taste like boiled eggs and baby powder. You definitely tried all the tartar control in your motherfucking life by letting Biggie Smalls ride your motherfucking lips. But bitch, I ain't even mad at you, because as Chrissy said, bitch, phenomenal woman, bitch. Any of y'all women doing what y'all got to do to satisfy y'all nigga, because y'all know that what y'all won't do, another bitch will. I ain't even mad at it, because you know what, when it comes to love, I think that there should be very few no's and a whole lot of yeses. I think that partners are designed to pleasure each other and to satisfy each other and to make it about one another. I'm all for the freaky exotic shit that goes on in the private bedrooms of couples who doing God knows what in the sheets. I think that when it comes to the bedroom, it's all about finding creative ways to amplify your nut, to amplify your fucking orgasm. So whatever gets your nigga off, whatever gets your female off, whatever gets your woman off, do what y'all motherfucking do. You ain't gotta go around telling everybody what the fuck y'all two freaky assholes do to one another. But it ain't no judgment when it comes to the bedroom. Even the good Bible says that the marital bed is undefiled, bitch. So have a way at all the shitting and throwing up on each other that you guys can muster. Monique defending Roseanne. Now this is just a very awkward position for Monique to put herself in. It's so reminiscent of Kanye West defending Trump. When you have two controversial people going to bat for one another, it throws your mind off even motherfucking more. So I don't feel like that was the right PR move to motherfucking make for Monique. I feel like the bitch been doing well. Lee Daniels just exposed himself for being a rat ass nigga, which adds more credibility to the things you're saying about Tyler Perry and Oprah and Lee Daniels. But then you took 5 steps forward just to take 10 steps back by defending this ice cream truck bad body built bitch and her racist ass comments. Everyone, beloved, everyone makes mistakes. Okay, for one bitch, Roseanne has consistently made inappropriate, racist, prejudiced ass remarks. So this is not a first time offense, bitch. And then you justified defending her because she brought her white ass on your ghetto ass black show on BET. If you had the right team of people around you and you wanted to indeed not to throw Roseanne under the bus, you could have had both by saying this. Roseanne remarks are very inappropriate. I'm a good friend of Roseanne. She's been on my show. She came on my show at a time where my show was too black, even for black folk. And I appreciate her sticking her neck out for me, but I cannot defend racist and prejudiced and bigoted ass remarks against my own people. So the backlash that Roseanne is getting, I do understand it, especially as an African-American woman myself, who's dealt with sexism in this business, who's dealt with colorism in this business, who's dealt with every issue you can imagine in this business. When it comes to racism, there's never a time and there's never a place. Bitch, easy! I don't know what it is with these extreme behaviors we have in society where we feel like we either have to be radically loyal to somebody or radically against somebody, and we can't dwell somewhere in the middle. You can still love somebody and respect somebody and call them out on their bullshit. Matter of fact, that's what love is. Loving a motherfucker enough to keep it motherfucking real with them. So Monique, I'm gonna have to give your $5 box eating ass a grade F. Oh ma'am. We're not doing that. We're not doing that for 2018. You either stand on something or you fall for anything, okay? Now, I will say this before I go regarding comedy. I do believe that when it comes to art, art should be able to be extreme. If an artist wants to have a extreme expression with their art, they should be able to. Comedy should be a no hole, no bars scenario. However, with us living in a time frame where these issues are so fucking serious, black people are being gunned down and killed live on motherfucking air for all to witness and all to see. So racism and bigotry, we're too close up on it once again. The shit just ain't motherfucking funny no more. And I would strongly advise comedians, y'all better learn the time and the motherfucking place. When you on stage, that's when you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. It's like the church house. The pastor can let have on his motherfucking pew. He better be careful when he steps into public spaces with that prejudice shit against gays. He better be very motherfucking careful how he speaks and how he deals outside of the confinement of that institution. So for comedians, y'all keep that shit at the comedy house. I'm not gonna take away y'all right to make fun of whatever it is y'all want to make fun of, but Roseanne has made these comments on podcasts. She's made these comments while being interviewed, and now these things are coming to bite her big ass in her big ass. Let her be a martyr and a representation of what not to do. You motherfuckers better act like real people outside of fucking comedy, because you no longer have the luxury of being a comedian both on and off stage. And that may be unfortunate, but that's just where we fucking are. Kim K and Tyson Beckford. So you guys may or may not know that Tyson Beckford, a black male supermodel, commented on one of Kim K's Instagram posts, I believe, and he basically just gave an honest opinion that he just really wasn't feeling the body. Kim K clapped back and said, "Sis, of course you're not feeling the body." And that little petty insertion of sis has sent Kim K into a mass controversy around whether her statement and clapback was homophobic or not. Now, obviously, I've seen on social media that people have mixed reviews about this comment. People feel like, no, she's not being homophobic. She's just calling out the motherfucking obvious, because everybody for the longest has speculated about Tyson Beckford's sexuality. I don't think that Tyson Beckford has openly admitted to being bisexual or being gay. Now, my mama raised me with one mentality and one mentality only. Don't start no shit, won't be no shit. So when Tyson Beckford chose to give his honest, unwanted opinion about Kim K's body, Kim K decided to give him her unwanted, unasked for ass rebuttal to his masculinity and sexual orientation. This statement is not homophobic. Can it be argued that she's wrong for attempting to out someone who has not outed themselves? Yes, but homophobia is founded upon actual hate and discrimination against LGBT persons, something that Kim K is not. Was the comment appropriate? In love, in war, absolutely. Had Kim K made this statement in any other context outside of her clapping back against him, outside of him coming for her, which warranted a response, no, that's completely in context. Bitch, if you come for me, I get to indeed come for you. The shit on both ends is motherfucking petty. If you don't want people giving an honest critique of your body and of your beauty, then you might not need to post that in an open public forum where anybody can give their honest opinion. But if you choose to say something unflattering about a person, please don't be naive enough to expect this person not to come for that ass. So last but not least, Charlemagne da God and his recent controversy regarding an old court case. And for those of you who don't know, there was a 16-year-old girl who claimed that Charlemagne basically raped her, and that he put a date rape drug in her drink, or put some type of drug which Charlemagne called a Spanish fly, which is something that you can buy from any sex store. These are things that get you horny, like poppers, to get up your libido. Now, obviously, the courts can't open up this case again because it would be considered double jeopardy. He's already been tried for it. So in terms of the law, he's good. In terms of the court of public opinion, this thing is going to be 50-50. Obviously, Charlemagne is not already a likable person. I'm still investigating this case, so I'm gonna wait until I learn more about the details. I have still yet to actually hear this girl's side of the story. I've heard that there's loopholes in her side, there's loopholes in Charlemagne's side, and it's just a fucking mess. What I will say is that the court has already made a ruling. So that personally is what it is. In terms of how the public should respond, I guess to each his own. I can understand both sides. I can understand people saying, look, he's grown, he's evolved, this happened then, they ran a rape kit, they ran a DNA test, Charlemagne's particles and semen was not found on this girl, so it could not be proven that they even had intercourse at all. And I can see, because of the ambiguity of this case. Why for some people they're just like, it is what it is. For other people they're like, hell no, he's a pedophile, he's a rapist, he's misogynistic, throw him into the ocean, throw him into the volcano. I fucking get it. It is interesting that people who have done things during a time in culture where it was okay, where it might not have been legal to do something, but it was socially acceptable to do it, who now have to pay for those behaviors. Lots of people are now having to be blackballed and having to basically take a huge L because of things they did 5 years ago where it was socially okay to do these things. Now, what we're not gonna do if we are being a honest people in a honest society and an honest community is act like at one point in time it was okay to make the dark-skinned girl or the dark-skinned guy the butt of the fucking joke. It was okay to call somebody all type of black and African boombada and crusty and all type of shit. This type of shit was okay. In terms of rape culture, what I find to be fascinating is that our music, from Lil Wayne to Rick Ross, hundreds of motherfucking rappers since hip-hop have talked about spiking a bitch drink, getting a bitch drunk, etc., and fucking a girl, like getting her inebriated, putting her in an altered state of consciousness, and then proceeding to have sex with her or coercing her into sex by way of drugs, by Bill Cosby and a bitch. And the public brought this music. The public went and paid to see these people in concerts. And now that same public, because we've evolved in society, we've become more socially conscious, are now acting like we weren't the same people who completely brought into this whole culture when it was okay, when we weren't as socially conscious. And so I think as a society, if we're going to be forgiving of ourselves because we also said and thought and believed in a lot of shit then that we now are saying it's not okay to feel, it's not okay to think, and it's not okay to say, we also have to extend that same forgiveness and empathy toward these celebrities. Because you know what? The only difference between our everyday layman's man's ass and a Charlemagne da God or a Carl from the Grapevine is that these people are public figures. Nobody gives a damn that you tweeted what you tweeted 10 years ago. That's why you get to sit here on your fucking high horse and be without consequence for the dumb shit you were tweeting about gays, or tweeting about dark-skinned people, or tweeting about light-skinned people, or tweeting about fat people. But these public figures, their shit is being fossilized and reserved because it becomes memorabilia. It becomes a part of their legacy. It becomes part of their fucking history because they have a fucking fan base. But I do not feel like celebrities should be any more subjected to shit that they did along with everybody else who was non-famous and got away with doing it because it was socially okay to do, and them having to pay for it and nobody else not. So if we're going to talk about rape culture, are we also going to indict everybody who brought the singles of Lil Wayne, of Lil Bootsy, of Rick Ross, where they're talking about drugging a bitch? Are the people who brought that art, who sung those songs, who twerked to them songs, who fucked to them songs, the people who enabled that behavior by supporting that type of lyrical content, are they just as guilty? Are they just as sick in the motherfucking mind? Is that how extreme we're going to go? I feel like if artists know better now, then they know better now. Obviously, nobody would be dumb enough to sabotage their career by doing shit that no longer is okay to do in today's time. And if they do it in today's time, now that we are more socially conscious, then yes, they deserve to have their asses handed to them. But if they've cleaned that shit up because everybody else has cleaned that shit up, and now we want to reach back into the fucking vaults and find shit to prosecute a bitch with, completely out of line. It's over the top, it's illogical, it's selective, it's cherry picking, and I ain't down with that shit. Now, I don't know, as it relates to Charlamagne in this case, I don't know what the fuck happened. And shit, it's looking like neither one of them really are clear about what the fuck happened either. They both was jacked up on the Spanish Fly. They both had been motherfucking drinking. So who fucking knows what the fuck has happened? Rape culture is really huge in hip hop. It's really huge in the black community. You can go to any fucking barbershop and hear everyday black men talking this way about girls. Men have always tried to coerce women, even stuff that's less aggressive and less victimizing, like setting the fucking mood. You know, you're dating a girl, she's coming over to the house, you want to put on some Barry White, you want to dim the fucking lights, you want to pull out the champagne. All of that shit is coercion. And I'm glad that women are checking men on that shit. I'm glad that women are creating boundaries and barriers and deciding what actions toward them are appropriate and inappropriate, because I totally agree that women should have full control over that narrative, because those things impact women and impact females. And regardless of how innocent it seems to us as men, if women are saying they're uncomfortable, if women are saying they don't like this, if women are saying I feel pressured when you do these things, then that warrants a mature and conscious response from their male counterparts. But in terms of rape culture and how we have supported collectively rape culture, and now because we're in a more socially conscious era, I'm interested to see how we're going to balance that. You know, like lots of fads, they've come and they've gone. Things that we thought were okay, we come to find out are just not fucking okay, and we change accordingly. But can anybody be held to the cross for shit that lots of people thought were okay? Can people really be held accountable for doing things that socially at the time were okay to do, and just because they're not now, we need to be a firing squad to these people? You guys tell me what you guys think. But I will do a full video giving my full disclosure on the Charlemagne da God situation with this young girl, because like I said, I'm investigating it myself and kind of listening and looking at everything so that I can have an intelligent understanding and give a intelligent commentary on what I believe is the case when it comes to that particular case. But hope you guys really enjoyed this fucking video. You guys know to comment, rate, subscribe, and share. Thank you guys so much for everything and all the fucking love. I love you guys to the bone, and I will check you guys later.